Hello. Let me know when you get here. Is there too much glare for this? Might work. Okay, let's get comfortable. We are going to be playing today. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for a few people to show up and then I'll explain what we're doing. Make sure your ukulele is tuned. Hi, hi. So, oh my gosh, hi Lisa. Thank you for coming. Last time you were not here, we missed you a lot. Hi guys, hi. Wow, you guys are so on time. Okay, so tune your ukulele, grab something to write with as well. So tune and grab something to write with. You're gonna need it. I'm gonna do like a mini lesson to coach you for anything that you need help with for the upcoming challenge. Okay, alrighty. Hi, Katia. Hi, everybody. Alrighty. So for today, I thought we could start doing little lessons on the lives where I break down. Oh, I forgot. You guys like headphones. Let me grab headphones. Where I break down something that we're gonna do. That we're gonna need music-wise. So let me grab headphones so I can plug in, and then we'll get started. Grab your ukes. Grab something to write with. Grab your uke. Grab something to write with. Okay, watch your ears real quick. I'm gonna plug in. Watch out, watch out. 3, 2, 1. Okay, if you're here, please give this video a thumbs up. That really helps the channel. Okay. If you need to come back to the replay, come back about 3 minutes in. That's where we're gonna start the lesson part. So just while I wait for everybody to get their uke, get their pencil and their pen, let me know when you're ready. We'll start right at 3 minutes. This empty wall is hopefully where we will put the silver plaque and the signature ukulele. So I've been filming here in front of an empty wall, just kind of like symbolically before we get those really big things happening with the channel. So the cats, there was like maintenance people working right outside our apartment on the hallway, and they get really scared at the sound of other people and loud sounds. So I'm going to give them a little bit of time to get maybe not so scared, and then I'll try to bring them on camera. But I never want to force them on camera, you know. Is the signature uke a thing now? I don't know. I guess. Maybe. Hi from Alabama. All right, we're at 3 minutes in. Let's get started. You have your uke. We're going to start without a capo. If you have a capo, use it. A capo is this, and you're going to need it for the challenge. So I recommend you invest in one. I will link one in the challenge video that's coming out on Friday. For patrons, the early access patrons, the first video in the challenge is already available to you. Okay. So what the capo does. When you put the capo, listen. When you put the capo, it changes the pitch, it changes the tone. It makes it higher. And the reason why some people will use a capo is because if a song has a lot of bar chords, you can change the chords with a capo and play easier chords. And for Wannabe, the Spice Girls song, there's a bunch of really challenging chords on there that I'm thinking, not worth it. Let's just get a capo. If you don't have a capo, grab a pencil or grab something like a pencil, tie a rubber band on the other opposite sides, and you can do that. I have one by Ohana. I have another one by Ortega. And then on my community tab, I've recommended capos that you can buy. Okay, we're going to start without a capo. Write down these chords, please, in this order. Write down chord A, C, D, G. Write it down. A, C, D, G. Actually caught one. Okay, so now you should have A, C, D, G. Next to G, put G sharp. Okay, so you should now have A, C, D, G, G sharp. We are writing this down. Write it down, please. Written down. All right, let me know when you've done that. Now, this next challenge, I'm thinking about not having so much info on the screen and just having the lesson so that you can focus on just the lesson part. So it's going to be a very clean screen, and I want your feedback on it after you've done it for a while or after you've watched a few of them. But I watched a few of like the really bigger guitar channels, and I noticed the screen is really clean. There's hardly any writing on there. So, hi Evie. So that's why I want to try it out and see if that will work for us too. Okay, so I want you to play A for me. Now play C. Now D. Now G. Now this time when you play, I want you to try and strum with hand. So curve your hand a little bit so that all the nails are kind of on the same level. Even if you don't have long nails, that's okay. And now what you're going to do is not with the nail beds, that's going to hurt, but with the nails and strumming right here, the part where the fingerboard meets the body. Strum right there. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just strum right there try with the whole hand. And you'll notice even your thumb moves because it's natural for you to just open. So just open the hand. Open, open. That's going to give us a slightly more like direct sound than this one. So open. Now this time I want you to open and mute. Open and mute. Open and mute, and kind of get it to be faster. Open and mute, open, mute. It's almost like a chuck. You're going to need that for Spice Girls Wannabe. Okay, open, mute, and open, mute. Now try it with A chord. Open, mute, stop. Cool, right? Now play A, C. So you're going to mute A. The second one, don't mute it. A, C. A, C. When you get to C, mute that one. A, C. Again. Ready, go. A, C. Listen to me one time. Listen to me one time. Money, thank you. You don't have to do that. Thank you. Okay, let's start again. 1, 2, thank you, go. Did I say thank you? 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, let me play you the next chord. No. Okay, so what we're doing now, write this down. Under the line you've just written, write down A, space, AC, really close to each other. A, C, D. So it's basically what you had written down, but now we're adding a chord. So A, C, D. Thank you so much, Mari. That was really sweet. Okay, now let's try and play that. I'll do it first while you're writing. A, C, D. Cool, right? A, mute, A, C, mute. I'm not muting that second A because it's so fast. Like we leave it so quickly, it's not worth the trouble. So I'm only muting the notes that are longer. A, C. And then next, we're doing Wannabe by the Spice Girls because it's going to be the first song in our challenge. And in the video, I'm not going to break this down so much. It's just that we're live, so I can really kind of focus on the little nuances, the little pieces, the little parts that are going to make it sound like real music, okay? So now try A, C, D, G, Okay, hi Kevin, long time no see. So you should have written down A, rest, A, C, rest, C, D, rest, D, G. Okay, so now let's try that. A, rest, A, C, rest, C, D, rest, D, G. Hi Demi, how are you? I love how naughty we were being yesterday, trolling our friends. Okay, so let's try that. 1, 2, oh, 1, 2, ready, go. A, C. I messed it up. I got distracted with Kevin's message. Finally made it to a live stream after a long time. I know. Here we go again. Sorry. 1, 2. Hi, Lauren. Ready, go. A, C, C, D, D, G. Okay. Now, just to review real quick for the people who just showed up and for everyone who watched it, it helps a lot to see something demonstrated again because it just, like your brain starts to process it in a different way. So I'm going to explain that open hand strum for everyone and then we'll do it again. It is fast. Okay, I'll slow it down a little bit more for the live. This is what I like about the live is you guys can tell me like slow down. Okay. Usually when we strum downwards, we use the index finger at an angle, and I'm going to be strumming here. Tyler from 10 Thumbs Pro had said to kind of avoid strumming over the sound hole because when you're a beginner, your finger can kind of catch because it goes in the sound hole, and that's painful. And it's true, I agree. So let's strum here where the fingerboard meets the body. So instead of strumming downwards with one finger, we're going to kind of put the nails like this so that they're all about the same, that they would all be in a straight line, and then open the hand. Open the hand. It's okay if your thumb opens too. So this is what I'm doing. Ah. And it's giving me a more direct strum, so try that. And I've asked everybody to write down the chords A, C, D, and G. So now let's try A, mute. Hi Jamie, how are you? A, mute, A, C, mute. It sounds cool, right? And we're doing Spice Girls Wannabe. A, C, C, D, D, G, G. What's up, people? Maria's here. Okay, hold on. I got. Thank you so much for showing this. I'm still having strumming issues. It's okay. I wonder if maybe your dominant strumming hand would be the other one. I can do the weird strum. What? Yeah. Okay, so try to do the weird strum on A. And then mute. A, mute. And now mute faster. A, mute. A, mute. A, mute. A, mute. Try again. A, mute. Now do it. A, C, mute. C, D, mute. D, G. Now on G, we're going to give 2 strums. And then I want you to slide those 3 fingers up a fret. When you slide up, go from, just try it. Try going G, G sharp, without strumming again on the G sharp. G, G sharp. Try to see if your ukulele can do it on its own. Do you get that? Little slide. Watch out. You're cool. If it's too weak, it means that you're lifting the fingers slightly and kind of killing the tone. So don't lift out of it because that'll kill the tone. Listen to it. I'm going to do it wrong. It died, right? You want to keep the fingers there and just like moonwalk them over. If they're gripping the neck the entire time, you'll get that. Look how I'm only strumming once. Look up, look up. Look up real quick. Look up. You're not looking up. Look up. Okay. So what I want you to do is a down strum on G and an up strum on G sharp. Be really careful not to hit this one. Don't hit the G string because that wouldn't be part of the chord. So try to only strum up on these strings, the 3 ones. Okay, so down, up, down, up. I know you weren't looking up because I know you're doing this. Down, up, down, up, down, up. It's because I know you're good students and you're working on your practice, so that's how I know. Okay, rest the hand real quick because that can really indent the fingers. Okay, so massage the hands real quick. Me acabas de regañar. Yeah, I just scolded you. Look up. Because I want to teach you. That's why I'm yelling at you. It's because I love you. Okay, so you're going to do, when you get to G, is down, down, up, and then back on the cycle. So listen to me play it first. Keep massaging your fingers. Don't lie to me and tell me you're watching. Just watch me do it, and you'll hear it. It's that part where she's like, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want, so tell me what you want. That part, okay? Hold on, let me focus. Okay, we're going to do it a lot slower, but I want you to hear it in context because it sounds like the song. So it's down, mute, down, down, mute, down, down, mute, down, 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 up, and repeat. Just got here, what are we doing? We are going to have lives where I break things down a lot more clearly for the upcoming challenge, the You Better Not. We're doing Spice Girls Wannabe, and the chords that I'd like for you to write down, what was it? A, C, D, G, and G sharp. A, C, D, G sharp. A, C, D, G, G sharp, sorry. I'm not playing along right now, but I can already tell I'm going to love playing this. Yeah, it's a really fun one to play. My wife was just harping at me to get mine out and practice. I can see before you came on live. That's perfect. Play it with your famous stank face. Now, I want to show you what it sounds like with a capo, so you can hear it. So that's the sound with the capo, which is exactly what matches the song. But again, if you're playing by yourself, you don't need it. It's just if you're playing along with others or you want to play with the recording of the song, then it matches. Okay, so let's try it super slow. If adding the mute is stopping you right now, then just leave it open. Down, 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 down. Okay, so we can do no muting if that's stopping you. If you can mute it, go for it. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, A, go, down, rest, 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 up, A, C, C, D, D, G, G, again, A, C, C, D, up, how'd you do? Rest the hands real quick. Type a comment real quick. Let me know how you did. We are doing A, C, D, G, G sharp on the way up. Make sure you're not hitting the G string on the way up. You want to leave that without touching. Hey guys, it's been a while. Missed this. Hi Charlotte. It has been a while, but you've been here for a long time too, since the channel is tiny. Hi, Ovi. Is that how I say your name? Ovi. I can do it very slow. Let's do it super slow. We'll do down, rest, down, down, rest. How's that? 1, 2, slower, go, down, C, D, G, down. Okay, rest real quick. And let's put hearts in the comments for Luisa, who's working hard moderating the chat. Thank you, Luisa. Thank you, Mr. A, for helping out, moderating the chat. Let's give them a few hearts to show our appreciation, because they might not be playing along because they're making sure, thank you guys, that the chat stays just a friendly environment. I really appreciate it. The last chord, me? The last chord is, let me review that for everyone. It's a G with a slide up. So don't lift your fingers to go to G sharp. Leave the fingers and have them moonwalk up a fret. When you moonwalk up, strum upwards. So it'll be down on G, up on G sharp. Down on G, up on G sharp. Down on G, up on G sharp. And try not to hit that top string on your way up, because that wouldn't be in the chord. Down, up, and then land on A. A, C, C, D, D, G, G, up, A. Let's try again. How do I strum so that my fingers don't bleed? Are they bleeding from the tip, or are they bleeding from the part where the nail meets the fingers? Let me know. Okay, I could finally definitely get used to a flood of hearts in the chat. Thank you. Strum up with the index finger only. Good question. Let me try. It is definitely more with the chunky part of the index finger, but if the other fingers touch, it's not a big deal. Okay, here we go. Let's try it again, super slow. And these are chords that we haven't really played together before. So if your hand is like, no, this is not for me, it's because we haven't built that muscle memory. So that's totally okay. Let's try it. One. Keep the index finger up here and rotate the hand all the way up to the head when you're doing chords like D, even G. That will help. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Tell you what, sorry, I missed it. Here we go. 1, 2, sorry, ready, go. Tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I can't sing and play at the same time. Okay, let's try that again. 1, 2, ready, go. Let me know in the comments if that was too fast. I can do it slower. Is this still live? Yeah, it's still live. Carrie, what's up? What are you home already? What time is it? Oh, yeah, you might be home. Or are you working? Shivam. Hi, Shivam. Shivam, you should be playing your ukulele with us right now in Service Day. Oh, okay. Sweet. We're starting to work on Spice Girls. And what do you guys think about a chat like this where it's not a tutorial, it's just a practice session? Because a tutorial, it puts a lot of the practice responsibility on you. Like you have to pause and decide to practice. But something like this is more like we're practicing together. My hand and brain don't want to cooperate. They're confused. Yeah, because this is something new. I'm glad you're happy, Shivam, but I'm not trying to ignore you. I just want to teach, that's all. But thank you for being here. Love it. Okay, so I'm focusing so much on this because it's the heart of the song, and because it's 50% of the song uses this. So once you've got this, you've mastered half the song. Okay, so now I've given you a little handbrake. I've given myself a little handbrake. Let's try it again. I'll slow down. Here we go. 1, you like it, Priska? 1, 2, go to A. 1, 2, ready, go. A, C, C, D, D, G, G, A, up. Try again. 1, 2, ready, go. A, C, C, D, D, G, G, up. A, C, C, D, D, G, G, up. A. Rest. We'll try it again. I have to close my eyes because if I have them open, I read the comments. Are you strumming on the frets or the bottom of the ukulele body? I'm strumming right here where the frets and the body meet. So sometimes my hands may come up a little higher, that's okay. But I'm trying to aim for here. Okay, here we go. Try again. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, comment in the chat right now. Tell me which transition is the toughest. A to C, C to D, D to G, G to G sharp, or G sharp to A. Let me know which one is stopping you, and then we'll focus on that one to master it, because all you need is more. G to G sharp, okay. How do you play D? Because my fingers can all stay on one fret. Okay. D to G and G sharp to A. Okay. Okay. G to G sharp, G to G sharp. Okay. Put the ukulele down real quick. Da, da, da. One of the reasons why that G to G sharp is funky is because it's not on the beat and not necessarily off the beat. It's a feel of 3 notes in the space of 2. And so, da, 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 da. Clap that. Da, da, da. Again. Da, da, da. Again. Da, da, da. Now say down, down, up. Again. Down, down, up. With me. Go. Down, down, up. Ready, go. Down, down, up. One more time. Down, down, up. Okay. All right, relax. Let's clap it 2 more times and then we'll try it. 1, 2, ready, go. Down, down, up, ready, go. Down, down, up. Okay. Now this time grab your uke and don't strum. I want you to just hold G, G, up. Again. Ready, go. G, G, up, ready, go. G, G, up, ready, go. G, G, up, ready again. G, G, up, one more time. G, G, up. Hopefully that was easier than clapping it. Okay, relax the hand. Okay, let's try that again. We're not strumming yet. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. G, G, up. We're just sliding. G, G, up. Again, go. G, G, up. One more time. G, G, up. Okay. Now we're going to just strum them with the index finger. G, G, up. G, G, up. G, G, up. G, G, up. Ready, go. G, G, up. Ready, go. G, G, up. Yes, Lori, it'll be again. G, G, up. Try it without the chord hand if that was too difficult. 1, 2, just the strumming, go. G, G, up, again, go. G, G, up, again, go. G, G, up, 1, 2, again. Again. G, G, up. Let's put it together. 1, 2. Oh, 1, 2. Ready, go. G, G, up. I messed that one up. All right, drop some hearts in the comments section or let me know how you are doing with that transition. We're going to practice it a little bit more, but I just want to give you a little break. Roll the shoulders back, because sometimes when we're playing, we can kind of hover over the instrument. So roll the shoulders back. Okay. Let me know how you're doing. Now let's try to get from how not to hit G string when I play G, 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 up, I'm just trying to hit these two here. And I'm kind of strumming up, but away from the instrument. Chord, meaning it's not somewhere where we want to land. It's somewhere we're going on our way to something else. So it's kind of like if you're on a road trip and you make a stop at a convenience shop for some snacks. That's not the point of the road trip. It's a stop. And so this is just a little convenience store shop, a stop, because what we want to focus on is the A that's coming. So we're gonna do down, down, up, and land on A. Practice that real quick. Down, down, up, A. Again. Down, down, up, A. Strumming is so hard. Relax the hand, relax. And think about the hand as just falling on the strings, on that space where the fretboard meets the, I think I'm accidentally doing a stank face, on the space where the fingerboard and the body meet. So we're doing right here, and just have your hand fall with the fingertips. You might be trying to do it too loud, and that's painful. Strumming up. Strumming up is supposed to be softer because we're hitting with the index finger. So try to just go up and down with your hand, up and down, up and down, up and down, and bring the finger to the strings. So try that, just down, up, down, up, down, up, and bring the fingers closer. It sounds like ba-dum, 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 because on the way down you're hitting with nail, but on the way up you're hitting with finger. So if it's softer, that's okay. So try down, up, away from the uke, and have the hand slowly approach. Okay, so let's try G, G sharp, A. G, G, G sharp, A. G, G, G sharp, A. So let's try the whole cycle. Watch me do it first, and then we'll try it together. Okay, now let's try it together. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Now let's focus on the next part of the song, just to give our brain a break from this one. And then we will come back and try it. But I guarantee you, tomorrow, if you try it again, your hand will all of a sudden be like, oh, I know how to do this. It's weird what happens after sleep. Okay, so write down these chords, please. E, F sharp minor, D, A. Hi, Maya. E, F sharp minor, D, A. E, F sharp minor, D, A. Yes, Luisa, I did just put a denim jacket over my PJs. I announced on Instagram that today was PJ day because I'm just working at a computer desk. And hi, Alyssa. And I didn't want to look like completely pajamaed out, so I put on a denim jacket and a trucker hat. But I think this made me look more casual instead of more normal. Thank you for putting me on blast, Luisa. Okay, so you should have written down E, F sharp minor, D, A. E, F sharp minor, D, A. Yeah, you can call me Miss B. You are wearing a denim jacket. I saw that. So cute. Okay, so now that I've been totally embarrassed, let me know in the comments below, do you feel really comfortable with E chord, or do you need help with E chord? Hi, Carolina. let me know how you feel with E chord, because if you want me to teach it right now, I can spend some time on it. If you're fine that I don't want to, okay, E is my nemesis, okay, I think I need some help, perfect, okay, E is my nemesis, okay, I think I need some help, perfect, thank you for letting me know. That's what we'll do on our lives. We will focus on stuff like this, okay. 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 Hola. Okay, so most people need a little bit of help. Some people are okay with it, and some people are comfortable with it. For the people who are comfortable with it, I'm going to explain it. If you have a better way of explaining it, type it in the comments. Or if you have a different way of explaining it, type it in the comments. F sharp minor is like a G7, but one string closer to your face. So, yeah. So if you know E chord, if there's some kind of mental click, you can share with us, let us know. Okay. So for E chord, we're going to put the inside part of our hand all the way up to the neck first. Do that, and then bring the middle finger, adjust that part, but bring the middle finger to the 4th fret of G closest to your face. If you're sideways, it's not working. You really need this part of the chord for it to work. Also, if your thumb is over here, it's not going to work. You make your hand super small. So bring the thumb to the back of the spine. Okay, look at how that opens up all this space. We call this the house for the mouse. I want you to have a nice big house for your mouse. Okay, so rotate, and bring the thumb to the back. Next, put the ring finger next to the middle finger and put the pinky next to the ring. Okay, I'm going to wait a second for you to find a comfortable position. Keep in mind the house for the mouse. Keep in mind the thumb on the back of the spine. Now, you're all the way up here. We're not going to stay all the way up there. But now that you've got those 3 fingers there, kind of relax the hand a little bit to where it's still holding on to those, and then put the index finger on the 2nd fret here. Now look up real quick. A lot of people like to hold 2 strings down with the middle finger and then just add the ring. So you don't have to use all 3 fingers. This is another way that works. And then some people have a very independent top joint to where they can hold all 3 and then just use the index finger. So if you can hold all 3, then try it. So relax the hand and find that position again, the one that works for you. So whether it's with all 3 fingers or one holding 2 or one holding all 3. And let me show you another way. So this one involves a little bit of music theory. If you bar these 2 strings and then staircase, so I'm barring A and E on the 3rd fret and then staircase, that's C chord. I can move up to C sharp, D, D sharp, E. So on the 7th fret, that's another E chord. Usually put the 1st finger on the 2nd fret for 1 string. I'm never sure. And put the other 3 fingers on the 2 frets. So are you doing it this way? This is D, D sharp, E. This is another E. Bar the entire 4th fret and finger on the 7th. Those are all E's. So now we have 3 different E's that we can do. Fine. This one's actually pretty comfortable. Can I play E chord without, can I play E chord using the thumb pressing G string? I've seen people do this, but I've never seen anybody do it without bending the wrist or the arm in a way that would give them problems later on. So I never promote the thumb coming up this way, because when I see that parts of the body are being bent, I just don't want to cause you problems later on in life, you know? So, what was it? This was D. This one might work for you. Barring the entire fourth and pinky on the seventh. Okay. I usually avoid the E chord. Yeah, this one's pretty easy too. If you've mastered B flat, then just go up the scale. B flat, C, C sharp, D, D sharp. No, I didn't do that right. B flat, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E. Okay, so let's play through those chords. We spent some time on E. I want you to continue spending time on it though. So we have the chords E, F sharp minor, D, and A. Okay, so go to E chord. The middle finger is going to stay on this string, so just slide down 2 frets and do F sharp minor. F sharp minor is like a G7, but 1 string closer to your face. 2 strums each, okay? So give me E, F sharp minor, D. The middle finger has stayed on the same string all the time. Try again. E, F sharp minor, D. 1, 2, 2 strums each. 1, 2, 1, 2. Ah, I forgot it. Sorry, my bad. 1, 2, E, F sharp minor. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. I think it just clicked. It sometimes just happens that way. It just clicks. Never mind. Okay, let me know if I need to answer anything. All right, here we go. 1, 2, E, go. F sharp minor, D. If you notice now the relationship with your instrument, D looks a lot like E. Notice that. D and E. They have that shape alike. So just a little something to keep in mind. Okay, let's try that again. 1, 2, oh, 1, 2, ready, go. E, F sharp minor, D. Freeze, hold D chord. That middle finger is going to stay there, and this index finger is going to come down for A. So at the same time that the index finger comes down for A, the ring and the pinky lift up. So D to A. It should be almost like a, what are those like doors that open that like they spin around? So as one opens, the other closes. So think about your fingers doing that. As the index finger comes down for A, the ring and pinky come up. Boom. So let's close the cycle. E, F sharp minor, D, A. Here we go. Revolving doors. Thank you. It's like a revolving door. Hi, mira chumira. Here we go. E, 1, 2, ready, go. F sharp minor, D, A. And that's the part that goes, if you want my future, forget my past. But I don't know it without the capo, the singing part. Let me show you the singing part with the capo. If you want my future, forget my past. If you wanna get with me, better make it last. Don't go wasting precious time. Get your act together, we could be just fine. That's the same pattern the entire time. To make it sound a little bit fancier, if you're ready for it, add an up before the next chord. So it'll be, ready, go. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. Okay, try again. 1, 2, ready, go. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. Try again. 1, 2, ready, go. down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. I messed it up, that's all right. Here we go, 1, 2, last time, go. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. What would the singing be there? If you want my future, forget my past. If you wanna get with me, better make it last. Don't go wasting my precious time. Get your act together, we can be just fine. And back to the cycle. We're singing Wannabe by the Spice Girls because the tutorial's coming out. It already came out for the patrons, but then it'll go out for, well, it went out for the early patrons, and then I'll make it visible for all other patrons. Let me do that right now. And then tomorrow it'll be available for the people who come to my channel, to the community tab, and for the Instagram, and then for everybody on Friday. So kind of like in waves, it's being released. So let me make it available for all the patrons. Sorry, the patrons, for not doing the timestamps yet. You know what? I think it's okay because I added some time markers on the screen just so people could skip. Because this time I decided to separate the GCEA uke and the baritone uke tutorials. I decided to separate them in the same video. But I wanted to just try it because I'm always trying to try something new and see what works. Okay, let me make it available for all patrons. There we go. Just made it available for all the patrons. I learned so much with the challenges. You know what? I learned too, though. I learned too. Okay, let's try that cycle. Please order a capo or make one. I got lemon on my nose. I put lemon in my water. There we go. I'm kind of embarrassed that Lisa found out I was, I just threw on a jacket over my PJs. I thought I was gonna like look somewhat put together and I got called out so hard. Thank you, Luisa. Okay, here we go. E, down, down, up, okay? 1, 2, ready, go. Down, down, up, 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 down, down. E, F sharp minor, D, A, E, F sharp minor, D, A. Okay, now this time I want to give you a little tip. I mentioned this in the video too, but I want to give it to you here. On the up strum is when I'm switching, and my hand isn't making the perfect chord, but stylistically, I like that sound. So I'll listen to it, see if you can tell that I'm not holding the chord on the up strum. It's like an open chord, technically an A minor 7. You see? I'm like literally off the fretboard on some of those. And I like how it sounds, and it gives me time to switch. So I usually use my guitar capo. Do you think there's a difference? Does it sound better with the ukulele capo? I think it's fine. It's just sometimes guitar capos are really big, and so when you put it on there, it's like it'll hang out like this far. So sometimes it's hard to get your hand around it, but maybe working it the other way. I haven't tried that. That might work, but yeah, if your guitar capo works, by all means, use it. Okay, so let's try años. I'm 31. I was born 87. I forget. I don't know. 31, I think. Here we go. Last time. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, E. Go. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down. Hi, Ina. E. D, E. Now let's try that intro one again. We are going to do A, C, D, G. A, C, D, G. We'll add the G sharp a little later. So let's try it. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. A, C, C, D. That was a little fast. Let me try again. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. A, C, C, D, D, G, G. Again. 1, 2, ready, go. A, C, C, D, D, G, G. Now slide. Slide up a fret without lifting the fingers. Try again. 1, 2, ready, go. Try again. 1, 2, ready, go. Maybe that worked. 1, 2, ready, go. Again, 1, 2, last time. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, so I think you know now what your homework is. Like, your homework is to work on that G sharp, to work on that E, and to work on your open hand strum. On that bam. So now I'd like to open it up for questions about anything that we talked about here or anything relating to the channel or ukulele. I'll spend a little bit of time. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust here. So much homework from everywhere. Sorry. I just want to make you better players. So, yeah. Let me know. What questions do you have? After this, I'm going to get started on Since You've Been Gone. So that would be another one. I don't have a favorite capo because it's really, hi Jennifer. It's really just a clip to hold down chords. So I don't have a favorite. This always evolves into just about a chat about anything anyway. Yeah, that's true. Do you have any string suggestions? The ones you came with sound a little crappy. Hi, Lena. Is this the question you asked earlier? I'm sorry, I was playing, I couldn't read it. And on my phone, the comments disappear in 10 seconds. Someone's vacuuming right outside, I'm sorry. Strings. The Dario strings I have on my Lanakai. And then I'm getting some Eddie Ball strings that I'm so excited about. And I'm going to make a video with those probably in the next week. So yeah, those are the ones that I'm using. What's your favorite thing to teach or advice for newer students? That's a good question. My favorite thing to teach, I don't know if I've found a favorite thing to teach because every time I teach, I find new things that I like. Like I would have never, ever in a million years pictured myself sitting in my couch teaching 79, 80 people Spice Girls Wannabe. Like, what? But I wouldn't want to be doing anything else. This is really fun. And I think keeping an open mind to what people want to learn is key. As long as I keep an open mind. At first, I wanted to be what? Come on, we can do something better. But now that we're doing it, I'm you know what? We can make this really fun and we can learn something from this. I learned something from putting the chord sheet together. Wow, this is actually kind of a cool song that can help us build technique. So, yeah, that's a good question. Thank you. There was another question. Somebody asked about strings. Somebody asked about teaching. If you're absolutely new, I do recommend the 30-day uke challenge before this challenge. How have you tuned your sopranissimo? The same way as the other ones. Actually, this one has been so handy for just having on my desk when I'm like editing and making sure that something fits. I started a new Instagram too called Bernadette Teaches Music. Like that's the Instagram. And it's going to have play-along videos every Tuesday and Thursday. And I recorded a play-along for Spice Girls already. I'm going to publish it next Tuesday. So if you'd like to follow that page, it's going to be just play-alongs, nothing else. Bob Marley, and I'm having fun replacing lots of different chords. Sweet. Just holding my ukulele, trying to figure out a song on YouTube notifies me that you're streaming live. Greetings from Finland. Hi. Hugs to you in Finland. Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you, moderators, for getting to the questions I can't. If I'm being honest, I'm very... What? I missed it, Jay. How do I become a ukulele teacher too? Start teaching anybody and everyone you can, like today. Because every time you teach, you learn something new. If you're doing a low G swap, would you still suggest the Dario strings? Yes, absolutely. Look. Hold on. It almost sounds more punk on this one. This little thing cracks me up. It's so tiny. Let me put it next to the one that I was just playing. This is a concert. It looks like a baritone. You got the E! Yay, Gary! You got it! I'm telling you, these things, they just like click. I figured out a way to play If I'm Being Honest. Oh, If I'm Being Honest is a song. Sorry, I was like, what? Hello, friends, thinking of you while at work. How many of you guys are at work right now? I should ask that on everyone, every live stream. That would be so funny. I picked up the ukulele a year and a half ago, and I have learned a lot from you. Thank you, Valerie. Me? You're at work? You're at work? Oh my God, you guys are so funny. Hi, Shannon. This is my work. Yes, Lisa, thank you. I'm at home. I'm lying in bed. It's evening here. Carrie's at work. Oh my God, Steve, you're at work. You guys are cracking me up. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. You have beautiful eyes. Thank you. I think it's my grandpa's eyes that I got in the office, Mike. Do you want me to send you a video? You can post it on YouTube and send me the unlisted link. I'm a stay-at-home mom, in bed enjoying the show. I'm cleaning for a surprise visit from the in-laws. Please don't ask if anyone's at school. I hope no one's at school. Well, this is class, right? I'm at home. We are spray tanning today. We were spray painting. Why did I read that as spray tanning? You guys are so funny. Miss B, have you thought about doing another ukulele DIY? We're going to do one where we paint the ukulele, but what other DIYs would you like to see, Monica? I'm open to it. I like DIYs. I think it's super cool. And then Ohana sent a DIY kit, so that'll be really fun to put together. I'm on a night shift, so hope to catch up with your 30-day lesson. Thank you, Ellen. I hope you catch up too. Does my face look a little dark? Let me see if I can move this light. I was focusing more on the lesson rather than on how I look, clearly. But now that I'm like staring at myself, I'm like, ew, I look all tore up. Maybe I should have just taught it from here. Maybe another uke strap or gig bag. I'm down. Back strap to create a uke strap. Look really good. Thank you, Lisa. Made my own uke strap from paracord. Sweet. That's going to be sturdy. Watching at work, Kirsten. You guys are rebels. Can you do fingerstyle tutorial? I'm not really a fingerstyle player, but what kind of fingerstyle tutorial? A DIY stand? We have one, but I should do it again. Oh, paracord is a good idea for a strap. Yeah, thank you, Andre. I made a shoebox uke one once. It sounded horrible. That sounds fun though. Yeah, sorry I'm not looking my best today. My face decided to act up and just, it's like breaking out. Don't know what happened, but skin does that sometimes. I bet somebody commented something, I missed it. Can't take my eyes off of you. The song, you want to do that song? What microphone do you use to record? I have the Takstar shotgun mic, but Sony cameras have such a good like mic. My only problem is that the metro passes every 5 minutes, and when it passes, I haven't found a mic that is able to not like have that sound in there. So usually I'll stop, I'll let the metro pass, the next one pass because they go in both directions, and then I'll record again. So that's been the only thing that has really worked. But I might just start using headphones and try that because I'm getting kind of annoyed at the metro. It's so annoying. And like in the Spice Girls one that goes live in the next day or two, you could hear the birds because like some birds have made a nest right outside my window. And so you hear birds the entire tutorial. And I'm hoping, well, that's beautiful. That's the sound of nature, but I don't know. You made me buy a uke. Yes. So I don't know if people will mind that there's like birds chirping. And then my cat starts chirping at the birds. I tried to like cut out as much of the distractions as possible, but I think Kit Kat's little chirp sound snuck in because I was talking. Somos nuevos ahora mismo, nos suscribimos a tu canal, cuídate. Thank you. I'll be starting the Spanish channel soon. For a teen who was still at school, it was a dream part-time job. I saw so many great acts. Oh, you guys are talking about something else. Okay, so any other questions before we check out? This will be a regular thing, Wednesdays at it was my 3 p.m. New York Daylight Time or Eastern Daylight Time. What is better, sopranino or sopranissimo? I don't have a sopranino, so I'm not sure. Can't wait for the Kelly Clarkson. Yeah, since you've been gone. Yeah, I was listening to it because it helps to memorize the song so that, because when you listen to a song like after 15, 20 times, you start to hear things that you didn't hear it at first. And you're like, oh, that's interesting. I didn't hear it the first time. So you start kind of getting those little parts that aren't a regular thing. This is great news. Yeah. So I've been listening to Kelly Clarkson a lot just to get that song in my head. Wednesdays at 3 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. We'll be doing this unless I'm traveling. How much you do differently? Yes. Have you considered making a Spotify playlist for challenge songs? I hadn't considered that, but I like that idea. I don't even have a Spotify account, so I don't know. Hi, Nick. Happy birthday. Yeah, where I live, it's 9 p.m. And the reason I chose this time was because it was a really chill chat last week when we did it. Like, it was pretty low on trolls. I don't know how it was today. I think today was a lot heavier. But the people who showed up were, like, chill. And so I liked it, and I was like, let's do that again. Please, Lisa, can you help me with that Spotify stuff? Because hi, Robin, I don't know how to do that. Can you make a playlist for me and just add it as another video you help with, please? Because I don't know. Thank you. Okay, so just make a playlist for it and then add it as one video's work. Thank you. And add the live as another one too. Do you like smaller, higher ukuleles or deeper? I like deeper. You speak Spanish? Yes, I speak Spanish. It varies. Like, I love the sound of my low G tenor. Like, that is like one of my favorites. But then I love tiny, teeny little instruments too. You know, like, like, it's so funny. And I think my favorite uke is this one, this mahogany blue one. Like, it has a unique look. It's comfortable to play. I like the sound of it. It's a little extra. I like being a little extra. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I'm a little extra, so it's extra for me. It has the slotted headstock. The K is just not trying hard. It's just like, I'm right here. I don't know. And it's got like a satin neck, which I find to be kind of nice compared to the gloss. So yeah, and this is a high G uke. So I like them all. I don't know. You're Beyonce. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Carrie's talking about a meme where someone said to Beyonce, "You are Beyonce," and Beyonce said, "Thank you." And so the meme said something like, to be so successful that someone saying your name is a compliment. Oprah did. Was that Oprah? Yeah. You are Bernadette. I'm sorry. Low G. Are there any Barry players in the chat right now? Thank you, Natalie. Hey, Sophia. I like that hey. It's like, hey. This is the same one on which you did I don't know my name. I love that tutorial. No, I used the Kala blue one for that. That was my student's. Maria is making me laugh. Mari. That was my student's ukulele. Anytime she types anything, I get distracted. Hi, Carrie. Yeah, Carrie's a Barry player. Linda. Luisa, we need to turn you into a Barry player. I feel like it would match your voice. Hi, Ella. Thank you. I challenge you to try to say my name. Where are you from? Tell me where you're from first. Love your videos for Barry. Thank you, Linda. All of the videos from January 2019 on have the Barry uke chords, and that's the goal, to continue them and just make them part of the tutorial. So, I mean, if a band teacher can teach flutes and clarinets and saxes and trumpets and drums in the same classroom, I figured I can teach Barry and GCEA together. I'd love to win money. I could transfer my guitar into a Barry uke. Yeah, I'm gonna try and see if I can get a company to sponsor me a Barry to send you. Jose taught her the stank face. What? No, he didn't? Jose's not even from California. Weird question, but how would you pronounce Yash? Hello from England. Hi, Andrew. I was just watching the video where you introduced the Barry. Definitely give it a try. I love the sound. Yeah, Barry's super fun. Oof. Seen a pic of Flight Blackbird, all black ukulele. It looks like it does. It does. That was bad. I'm sorry. I'm 31. I'd love to have a tenor, but have a concert. Oh my God, you really don't have to do that. Yeah, I do, because I feel like you haven't been posting a lot of videos of yourself playing, and we need to get that groove back. And sometimes getting the low sound and it gets you excited again. So I feel like we need to get your groove back, Lisa. I want a baritone uke, so jealous. Hi, Bernadette from Brazil. Hi, thank you for being here. Obrigado. No problem. It's been butchered so much, I forgot how it sounds like. What's the difference between baritone and tenor? I'm thinking about getting one. Looking forward to seeing your flight. Lauren, if you email me, I can send you the photo, because I got the photo today. I'm planning to pay videos for this challenge. To pay videos? Huh? I don't understand. The difference between, I don't have a Barry next to me, but a baritone ukulele is the same, has the same pitch as a guitar, minus the 2 lower strings. So it's more guitar than it is ukulele. I'm really slacking with videos lately. It's not because of the sound. I don't know what's going on, but sometimes when you have a new, really different instrument, it kind of gets the spark again, you know? It's like when you've been dating someone for a long time, you start getting bored, and then you introduce, I don't know, a new ice cream flavor, and you get excited. You're getting a signature uke. Yes, it looks like everything is on track for a signature uke to be shipped to me in the next few weeks. How can you keep yourself interested in practicing uke? You all keep me interested in practicing uke, because when the channel started, it was just, thank you, Dimi. It was just for beginners and nothing else. And then you guys started getting better and better and started asking for more challenging songs, and then I started having to get better. Like, I wasn't pushing myself because I didn't have to. I was being lazy about it. And now when I look back at my old videos, I see that I've gotten better. Oh my God, yes, I need it in my life. So I'm collaborating with Flight for a signature ukulele, and I wanted it to be an affordable ukulele. So it's going to be under $100, I think. And this concert tenor have a big difference in sound? I don't think so. There are some people who say that it does, and I'm like, where? To me, they sound the same. Not the same, but pretty close. Pretty close. Like, I could bet that if I did a blind test of most people who say they're really different, a blind test, they probably couldn't tell them apart. Yeah, so the signature uke, hopefully April is when it'll be launched. And it's gonna be extra because I'm extra. So it's not gonna be like a mahogany one or anything like that. It's gonna be color. But I've been such a big proponent, or like, I've always been playing colored ukes. I love colored ukes, so I wanted to share extra because I'm extra. Like, that's true. Will it be limited edition? No, I think it's gonna be sold worldwide. And I don't know that they're going to cut it off. Do you notice a difference in string tension between different uke sizes? It seems to me that the tension on my concert. Oh, that's a good question. I haven't checked that. That's a good question. I'll look into that. Which country will the uke be launched and what platform? It'll be available on flightmusic.com, musicroom.com. And then depending on what distributor picks it up, because different distributors have the choice of buying stock, and it depends on them. And if they sell online, then it'll be on their websites and their stores. So yeah, I'm really excited. And I've been kind of planning out who I'm going to send it to. So so far, I have a few ukulele friends that have asked for it. So yeah, will you make original song? I'm not much of a songwriter, so I don't know. I'm more of like an arranger. If I hear a song, I can arrange it for ukulele to where it sounds good, or for any instrument. Almost hit that comment. Jesus, what does Dimi say? Dimi? Juicy bits. Had my ukulele 3 weeks and it's sounding more resonant. I think it's you. Like, it just starts to click when you spend time with it. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, my friends are turning into trolls. So my cat, I see one over there is sleeping. Let me see. Hold on. I have a little curtain thing over the couch because she scratches it all up. Mama, say, want to see you. She's asleep. She's tired. Hi, Jackie. I don't know where the other guy is because he's really skittish. So whenever there's people working, he gets really nervous. Alrighty. Okay, so I'm going to get back to working. And back to my PJs under this jacket. And yeah, if you're a patron, you have access to the tutorial already. And if you are on the Instagram family, you will have access to it tomorrow. And for everybody else, it'll be live on Friday. So get your capos. And the printable is out there. So yeah, get ready. It'll be out there. Love you so much. Thank you for spending time with me. We'll be live again next week, same time. We'll be working, we'll review this one after you've seen the tutorial. And then, thank you, Robin. And then we'll be working on what's coming for Since You've Been Gone, because that one will go on Tuesday. So all of the videos and the challenges will be posted Friday, Tuesday, Friday, Tuesday, or Tuesday, Friday. So that way you kind of know when to expect them. I never liked having a schedule because I didn't know if people would like it, but still thinking of new ways to bring value to you. So I thought I'll try to make a schedule. So Tuesdays and Fridays. So hopefully if you like the schedule, we'll continue with that. And then I'll do a few unboxings and stuff in between. So there will be, hold on a second, a Duke banjo unboxing coming soon. Hi, Caesar. And I can give you a little sneak peek of part of it. Woohoo! So stay tuned for that one. I'm just waiting for the green light on the company to say that they're ready to launch it. But yeah, thank you so much for spending time with me today. And I can't wait to see you in the challenge. Love you. Take care.